The Human Ice Cube, a Figaro report. Let's get one thing straight. I am a cat of refined tastes, and my primary taste is for things that are exactly 72 degrees. Outside the window, the world is currently 5 degrees. 5! That's not weather. That's a personal insult. I, Figaro, have decided that the outdoors is officially closed until further notice. I've even fluffed my tabby fur to double occupancy just to cope with the draft. Inside, things are much more sensible. The Warmth Command Center is currently centered around Fatima. She's tucked into her wheelchair with about 47 blankets because she's still recovering from that nasty infection. I've taken it upon myself to be her personal vibrating heating pad. I don't speak human, and she doesn't speak cat, but we both agree. Blankets are the only logical response to a Saturday this frozen. Last night, a new human entered the perimeter. Mary. I performed the standard Figaro security sweep, 3 sniffs of the left shoe, 1 judgmental look at the laces, and a brief rub against her shin. My verdict: she's good people. She has warm hands and a decent scratching technique. I invited her to join our indoor sanctuary. I thought she was one of the smart ones. I was wrong. It's noon now, and the madness has begun. Mary is standing by the door, and she isn't taking her coat off. In fact, she's putting on more layers than an onion. Levent, Fatima's dad, is handing her a steaming travel mug of coffee like he's sending a soldier off to a great war. He looks concerned. I am also concerned, but mostly for Mary's mental stability. Then, the bombshell. Mary announces she is heading to Beaver Stadium for a hockey game. An outdoor hockey game, Penn State versus Michigan. I looked at Gulson, Fatima's mom, hoping she'd call an ambulance. Surely, this is a symptom of extreme brain freeze. You don't go to a stadium when it's 5 degrees to watch people slide on ice. That's just adding ice to ice. It'll be fun, Mary says. Fun? Mary, you are going to turn into a human ice cube. They'll have to thaw you out in the bathtub, like a frozen turkey. I reached out a paw to trip her, for her own safety, mind you, but she stepped right over me. The Penn State loyalty is strong, but the wind chill is stronger. Even the elders are baffled. Aisha and Hassan are in the kitchen, stirring a pot of soup that smells like heaven. Hassan shakes his head, muttering about youth and frostbite. Aisha just keeps adding more lentils to the pot, probably preparing for the inevitable moment Mary returns as a literal block of frozen blue and white polyester. The door opened for a split second, and a gust of Arctic air slapped me right in the whiskers. I retreated 3 feet instantly. Mary stepped out into the white abyss, waving goodbye. She's going to sit on a cold metal bench for 3 hours. Humans are a strange, sturdy species, but Mary has clearly lost her internal thermostat. I returned to the command center immediately. Fatima looked at me and let out a little huff of a laugh. She knows. She's the smart one. She's staying right here in the 72-degree zone with her personal feline heater. We watched the window as the snow picked up. Somewhere out there, Mary is cheering. Somewhere in here, I am napping. To all the fans at Beaver Stadium, I salute your bravery, but I question your life choices. If you see a frozen girl in a Penn State hat, please roll her toward our front porch. We have soup, we have blankets, and I suppose I can spare a little bit of my body heat to defrost her. But only a little. It's a long winter after all.